Sarah? Why are your bags packed?
Heading back to New York, Dad. I took the job.
But you said you weren't sure. You wanted to stay here.
I called them back. I reconsidered.
Sarah, if this is some punitive act because
Dad, I'm not angry. I'm not even disappointed. You came back. I came home. But that world you just went back to, that's the world that took me from you before. But it's your choice. And I'm grown up now. I understand you must go. But I won't wait around for you to come home anymore. Cab is here.
The information has been used on politicians already. The blackmail has worked. The intel was bad. The intel was bad. What is it?
Sam, Charlie's been digging through the intel. He intercepted a call. Can you meet us? I'll pick you up with the jet.
We tracked the flow of intel from Caracas, and we found that the hackers secretly booked rooms aboard a Spanish cruise liner.
A cruise ship? I don't have good luck with cruise ships.
Cozumel was a long time ago, Sam. This is a 2-night cruise, a perfect opportunity for meetings you don't want to have near prying eyes and ears. I don't know if they're selling or buying, but one way or another we should be able to find them.
I should be able to find them, is what you meant to say.
I won't lie. I need you, Sam. I need your expertise in the field. I need to keep Paladin 9 afloat. They were gone in Caracas. If we can bring one or two back here, we can learn more about them and bring them down.
So tell me what we've got.
We'll have a local boat you can launch from. We'll stay nearby, monitor traffic. We'll need to be quick, though. The cruise launches 2 hours after we land.
We only have room numbers. Once you're on board, you gotta figure it out from there.
If I'm going in, I'll need some gear. My gear.
They're starting up the engines.
They'll give me cover noise.
Right. I don't need to remind you that on this we're on friendly...
No, you don't.
You don't have the fifth freedom anymore. You're unprotected.
How much good did it ever do me anyway?
You sure you want to do this alone?
It's an operation for 1,000 men.
Or one.
Dimming the lights. Okay, I have the room. I'm breaching. Vic, we have a situation. Vic, I have a C4-based explosive device here, on a timer. 9 minutes and counting. Triple redundancies wired into the wall. It's not enough to sink the boat. Disarming now. Can you tell me who's in the surrounding rooms?
Checking now. I have a Greek couple, 4 students overhead, and... Oh, no.
What?
The room next to this one is Lieutenant Colonel William Bradshaw, CENTCOM Operations. He's with his wife, apparently.
I'm going in.
Bomb's defused. But we need to alert the ship's captain anyway. I'm going to take a look next door. Am I interrupting?
What's happening in there?
Wife is dead. No sign of the actual Bradshaw. Give me a minute. going to learn more from my new friend.
Copy, we're alerting the captain of a bomb threat.
Sorry to interrupt your little operation. That's not the colonel on the bed. So, where is he?
You're too late.
Where is he? Who are you working for?
It doesn't matter what I say to you.
He's really gonna hurt that guy, isn't he?
Sam always gets what he wants.
Answer my question.
I can't. There's no point.
Tell me what I want to know. What is your plan here?
We don't know the plan. She makes us.
She? She who?
I can't say. It's too late anyway.
Who is she? Tell me.
She's in charge now.
Sam?
Sam, we got word out and the ship is returning to port, but we've got someone else leaving the boat.
Nothing else to tell me? I'm finished here. Where's the boat?
Starboard side, about 60 feet forward of the stern, not far from you.
Is the boat still there?
Yes, but it looks like someone's climbed aboard. Get to them quick.
Wait, why are these men in wetsuits? And why would they...
It wasn't your fault, Sam. Some things you can't control. The bomb in the room was supposed to go off at the same time, meaning they wanted this to look like a terrorist attack to cover up the kidnapping. The question is, what do they want with the Colonel? And why do they want the world to think he's dead? That means they don't want to ransom him. They don't want to trade him. They want to torture him.
But torture him why?
He knows something that they need, something they can use. The question is, how does that connect with Caracas? And who is she that he kept talking about?
I know how to get some answers. Charlie, I'm going to need you to hack into a schedule for me.
Sam, listen to me, Sam. Sarah is dead.
Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that!
I'm sorry, Sam. I'm so sorry. There was nothing you could have done.
No! No!
You can't control everything. You can't control everything.
Mindy, before I forget, for the breakfast, be sure to seat Monsieur Pisset near the ambassador so the two can get to talking.
Yes, Miss Grimswater.
And you've informed Brussels about our new schedule.
I have.
We're only a day into this trip and I'm already exhausted.
Nice suit.
What the? Sam?
Hello, Grim. What are you doing?
Telling my security that I have an intruder.
I'll be leaving soon. I just need to talk.
Have you lost your mind? How did you even get in here?
You really have to ask, do you?
Out for revenge? Out chasing your old ghosts? Could it be you finally learned to pull the trigger, Sam?
I'm here because I was on the cruise ship in Barcelona last night,
You were on the ship? Why?
helping Vic out. The colonel was kidnapped. The bomb was a cover-up.
We know about Bradshaw.
What would a terrorist organization want with him?
Bradshaw has the location and security codes for JSOC intel centers in Europe and Asia. You know who took him?
A group called Crow, but that's all I know. They were small time before this, blackmail and extortion mostly.
We know about them as well. They're based in Georgia, but they are funded by another organization. or nation. We can't go after them, though. Not so long as they're tucked safely away in Georgia. So there. That's what you came to learn. And this is the part where I remind you, Sam, that you no longer have the fifth freedom. So go home and leave this to diplomacy. Leave this to me.
Someone has to do something.
At some point, someone will, but we've seen what happens when we take the dog off of the leash. Our government doesn't work that way anymore. And you don't work for the government.
Vic, it's Sam. You heard everything?
Yes, and Charlie's already on Crow. Seems they've been busy lately.
With? For one thing, they used intel from their blackmail operation to identify Bradshaw. I'll spare you Charlie's technical babble, but we've traced their email chains to an address.
You have a plane standing by?
Sam, maybe she's right. Maybe you should let her take this one, or at the very least, let us. You did more than I asked you to. I can't ask you to do more. Especially not with Sarah at home.
Sarah is headed back to New York. It's just lawn mowing and morning news for me there, Vic. So let's get to Georgia.
I took the liberty of getting you some specialized gear, Sam.
So you got a plan?
We start with the address you traced from the emails. If the colonel is being held there, I pull him out. Then we deal with them. If not, I'll find someone down there who knows.
Just all by yourself?
A job for 1,000 men or for one, Charlie. The advantage is they'll be looking for 1,000 men. They won't be looking for one.
That's it? That's the terminal they were using.
Doesn't look like anyone's been doing anything in this tiny town. If I had to guess, I'd say there was a gas leak.
Someone wanted the town cleared. It don't feel right.
Whoa. Vic, you hear that?
Hear what? I hear it now.
What is it?
It's...
Sam, you need to get out of there. Get out of there now.
Copy. I hear it too. Evacuating to Rendezvous Bravo.
Hurry with the Jeep before they...